Well, I missed the rain again, but it has put puddles down. But I didn't even know it was raining until I came outside. So yeah, and I'm in my dressing gown today, just because. And there's some wood on the floor. So yeah, been pissing it down again. Lawn's been cut, so it's probably not a good idea on damp grass, but you know, it needed to be cut. So yeah. I'm not going to use the dual screen thing for this, because I'm pretty sure after watching those other ones back, it messes up with the frame rate a bit. So we'll see how this one pans out. So I'll just have to turn the camera around like this. There's a cat in there. Yeah. See, yeah, you can see the condition and quality of this lawn. It's kind of, it's very, I don't know why it's so, like, muddy. Look, like, there's just mud everywhere. It's just, it's not a good lawn. But yeah, mud all over the place. This is probably the only mud video you'll get. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, not so much mud, but some grass. Yeah. So, yeah. In the rain. Well, the X-rain. This isn't going to be a walking in the rain video. It's going to be more of a walking in the garden video again. Even though this, technically speaking, this bit is not the garden. No, you are not looking up my dressing gown. I have boxer shorts under there anyway, so there's nothing to look at. Not literally, but, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah. Not really much worth looking at, though. The garden, not you know, what's under my dressing gown. Yeah. It might look a bit nicer during the actual winter, though, when there's actual frost on the ground. That might look quite nice. Or wintry, like a nice wintry season. Scenery. Winter scene, I should say. So, yeah. Yeah, just try and turn this around, because, yeah, like I said, I'm not using that dual video thing. I'm going to see if the frame rate's the same with this one compared to the dual screen one, or the dual camera one. So... Oh, well, that lawn just squelched. Yeah. Pick that wood up. Now I need to just... Oh, at least I can clean them in this. He says... It's not working. If I just... Okay, so do that. And then... No, I'm just putting like the grass on one foot onto another. Oh god. Now my skin's gonna dry out. Does anybody else but me get dry skin when their skin gets wet? Which is almost like a contradiction. But whenever my skin gets wet, it dries out. So I have to put hand cream on to get that moisture back. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but... Yeah. So I hate getting my hands wet unless I have to, because I have to put the cream on them. Yeah. Also, it just needs to be a bloody mat or something there. And for anyone who is curious, oh god, I think I'm switching the camera orientation. That's where that flea bite was. No, not flea bite, that tick bite. Just there. Well, no, just there, sorry, that's the impact point. So you all saw that video. It's going down, but it's still, you can actually kind of still see some of the red. And then I scratched myself a few weeks ago. So, yeah. Anyway, I need a thumbnail image. So just get off. Come on. That'll do. That'll do. Right, with the text up here and everything. What should I do? Let's do this one. I'm sure we don't want to look at a food bin. Premium YouTube content right here. Yeah, that might be a good one. Yeah, that makes it. Ooh, that's a good thumbnail. Although I think the camera's upside down. Good old accelerometers. Let's put these to this. I could just put these in the fire since it is just wood. Oh, that is. What is that? Oh, that's a piece of concrete. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Not much to look at, but I mean, again, you know, the title of this video is Barefoot in the Garden. I'm barefoot and I'm in the garden, so, you know, you're getting what the title says. Cat has not emerged. I'm not going to disturb him, so I'm not going to knock on the window or anything. Go on, I'll go and walk on the grass again, such as it is. Like I said, if anyone wants a mud video, this is kind of all you're going to get. I'm also getting a little bit paranoid that people are going to be staring. So, yeah. Actually, I might have to use the hose to hose my feet down, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know why the lawn gets like this. I mean, it was cheap lawn. Like, this whole shit was dug up and then laid down like years and years ago. But, I don't know, it's never looked this bad before. It's kind of weird. Ugh, it squelches. Ugh. How bad are they? Yeah. Well, this isn't the summer, so no hosepipe ban, so fuck it. Oh god! Of course, I'm gonna pop off. Can't do this with my left hand. Shit. Yeah. Bloody spider webs everywhere. Oh god! Go away. You know what, maybe if I actually turn the tap on a bit more. Don't get my phone wet, because I will kill myself. I can't even turn my foot around. There we go. Just a word of caution. Spraying your feet in the middle of November in British cold weather, a little bit cold, doesn't bother me so much. I like the cold, hence why I'm able to do this without going, yeah, it's so cold. Although we're only in November, so we're not quite at cold levels yet. So, but now that I've cleaned my feet, I'm not going back here. I'm not going back out. So, I'm back on the grass. So, yeah. Rick and Morty. I haven't watched the new season yet. I don't know what their voice changes are like. I hear they're quite close, but Rick's voice doesn't seem quite so much correct. I don't know. So, God, I can't turn this around. Yeah, oh god. This is YouTube, not Pornhub. Let me just cover myself up. So, you know. What was I just about to say? Oh yeah. If the frame rate of this kind of looks the same as the ones with the dual camera, I'll use the dual camera so you can see my awesomely disfigured face. So yeah, so, yeah. I don't know why I'm showing the garden. This isn't the garden. This is actually just a walkway into the garden. That's a step because our cats are stupid and they can't... Oh no, in all fairness though, it is actually quite high. So the cats had trouble getting in and out of the cat flap. So, yeah. I'll definitely try and make a barefoot in the garden, well, a barefoot in the snow video. If it snows. That doesn't usually happen until like January, February though. So, yeah. But I might do one in like the ice when it gets like December and it's really cold. And it's like a nice frosty scene. I'll do that because it does look quite nice when it's all frosty. It is very wintry and Christmassy, so I might make another one of those then. Might be less muddy, I don't know. So yeah. Well, there you go. There's a quick tour. If you haven't seen this, if this is your first one, there's a quick tour of a traditional or normal British garden, I suppose. Although most gardens will have much nicer lawn. Or no lawn at all. So, and they won't have just random bits of wood everywhere. And broken pipes. And concrete pillars. So, yeah. Yeah, I am going to go in now. For no apparent reason other than it has been like over 10 minutes, and I'm sure walking barefoot in the garden for more than 10 minutes, not many people are going to be that interested. Although I suppose if you're watching this to begin with, you might be interested, otherwise you wouldn't have clicked on it in the first place. Yeah, I'm going to go in and check out the frame rate of this one, because like I said, yeah, that dual camera one did seem to be a bit stuttery when playing back. So, yeah. I'm gonna go now, and I need to turn the camera back around so I can actually push the stop button. So, hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, I'll be back with another barefoot in the garden, or ice, or snow, or rain video at some point. See this? This is pointing at some point. Okay, toodles.